So here's the thing. When you are in a bad situation in the water, it is much harder not to panic. But it's still doable. When you're saving somebody else, okay, being a lifeguard, you go through a lot of training. And when you've gone through enough training and you also have like the instinct for, shit hits the fan act, it's a good, happy marriage. Because, for instance, we had, story time with Amathorian. 1 second. So, story time with Amathorian. Lifeguard for about 4 years, had to save 2 kids. It's not what you see in the movies. Everybody in the movies is like, I'm going to heroically run down the beach, and then I'm going to swim out, right? And then I'm going to bring him back to the side. And it's, oh my God, please save his life. That's not usually how it goes, right? But it feels like that for just about any situation. The pool I worked at had a water slide. And the way we did it was one of us would stand guard at the top of the water slide. Our job was look down. Did the person who just went down the slide exit the area designated for people going down the slide? Yes? Cool. Next person, go. And I was doing that. Well, the next person was coming up. I went to look down, and all I saw was a girl who had kind of the current from the water slide was pushing her up against the ley line. But here's the thing. When you can't swim and you're on the verge of drowning, you can't think clearly. She was facing away from the ley line. It was behind her head. She didn't know it was there for her to grab and be okay. So all I saw was a girl with water up to about here, and she was gasping and flailing and doing everything she could just to keep her mouth above the water line. All of this I noticed in half a second. And so immediately whistle, 3 blasts, blast, blast, blast. I shoulder the next kid that was going to go down the slide out of the way and launch myself down the tube. And as soon as I came out of that end, from when I came out of the slide to when I had her in my arms, was literally less than a second. It was awesome. But not in the moment. In the moment, you're like, oh God, save the kid. But picked her up, walked her to the side, and then I saw something that upset me. When I brought her to the side, she said, okay, well, you didn't have to carry me. Child, you just proved to me that you could not swim in this area. What was I supposed to do? Just pick you up for a second and let you back down so you could drown again? And then, in the same area, saved another kid. Not the same day. I bring this kid to the side, as you do. This one I jumped from the stand. Like I had to do the whole cannonball with the tube thing, swim out, snatch him up, put him on the tube, get him to the side, right? After getting the kid to the side, I then saw something that upset me. The whole having to save a kid did not upset me in either of these situations. It was what happened after the kid was saved. Okay? This is what I saw. What the hell were you doing? You know you can't swim. Where the fuck were you, Mom? I'm pretty sure you were sunbathing while your child was drowning. That was upsetting. Yeah, so it's not as fun as it looks in the movies, Telling the story after the fact, yes, it's fun. Only because nobody died.